Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Lance, and we made the decision to go back to school today.
Yes, we are at the Henry Fawcett Primary School with Diana Awards supported by Nationwide Building Society. And we're about to go and answer some questions from some Key Stage 2 students here. So,
Who happen to be Anti-Bullying Pro ambassadors. So these are like some seriously bright kids, smart kids.
special kids. So
And they're gonna have some questions.
I have no idea what we're going to be asked.
Probably no filter. This is gonna be a challenge, and I'm a little concerned.
It's going to be fun. So should we go in and
Let's hope. Let's hope. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you all? I'm Tom.
And I'm Lance.
Yes, I dive is what I do. Well, used to do. Still kind of do, but mainly I knit now. Has anybody ever tried knitting? You tried knitting?
Yeah?
This is one of the things I've knit.
Do you have any pets?
We have one fish and 2 frogs.
You have a favourite ice cream flavour?
Vanilla ice cream with chocolate chips.
Who's the most acrobatic out of you guys?
Me.
Although I fall down in the most spectacular fashion.
Who's the best cook?
I'll be in trouble if I say anything other than he is. But the truth is, I am.
How did you guys meet each other?
We met actually in Los Angeles back in 2013.
When did you know you were gay?
I mean, I feel like I've known that I was different for as long as I can remember, from when I was like my earliest memories. And as I got older, I started to figure out that actually what I was feeling wasn't the same as everyone else in my class. And then I just gradually got to a point where I felt comfortable with who I was. I met Lance and I came out when I was 19 years old.
Do you get any hate for being gay?
You know, that's a very good question. When I first came out, it was actually lots of people were really, really supportive and sent lots of lovely messages. But when I was at school, I was actually bullied for being a diver. People would call me names, take the mick out of what I would wear in my diving competitions, and it was something that I really, really struggled with. I hear that lots of you are like anti-bullying ambassadors, is that right?
You guys ambassadors. Really?
Yeah, amazing.
That's
Which is
really
absolutely
cool.
amazing. And to be able to have people in school that you can go and talk to and people that you're able to go and confide in is really important. So what you're doing is going to really help and change so many people's lives.
How do you deal with bullying?
It was really hard when I was little, and I would sometimes just go away by myself and feel sad.
It's also really good to have someone that you can talk to, whether that be someone from an anti-bullying ambassador, or if it's someone that you can confide in, whether it's a teacher or a parent or a friend. I think it's really important to not bottle things up and being able to speak to someone.
When was the last time you cried?
My mom taught me that when you cry, it's actually you getting better. It's a sign that inside your heart and your mind is getting stronger and better. And so some people think it's a sign of weakness, but they're actually wrong.
What are your hopes and ambitions for Robbie?
Our son is 4 years old now, and it's just been like this crazy dream come true. Does anybody here know any other kids who have like 2 moms or 2 dads? Or yeah? You do?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The main thing we want is for him to be happy. I think the one thing I really wanted for him is him to be curious and to ask questions. And I think those 2 things are related, because even if you're getting bullied, instead of maybe reacting with anger, you sort of ask yourself, you take the time to be curious and go, I wonder what's going on in that person's world that they felt they had to say or do that. Then it's really hard to hate them. And it's really hard to be mad at them. That would be our only hope and dream for him. Whatever he wants to do for a living or do with his life is his decision. Those are his decisions.
Do you have any swimming tips?
To be honest,
He actually can't swim very well.
it's true.
He just jumps in the water and he tries his hardest to get to the side.
It's about just going as often as you can to get used to it as much as possible and, you know, keep working hard.
Do you both like wearing Speedo pants?
I can't say they're the most comfortable things, but they are very practical for diving.
Thank you for everything that you guys are doing. I wish I had an anti-bullying ambassador when I was in school.
Indeed.
It would have made my days so much better. So thank you guys. Know that every time you just listen, you're really, really helping.
Thank you!
That's about.